Hello guys, time for another Comic Book Cafe. Today we are going to do the New 52, the Aquaman issue number 10, which of course says August 2012. And so on the cover of this is a beautiful cover. You have Aquaman and the Mantis, and this is a great book. It tells a great backstory for these two characters in New 52. So first you have this guy sneak into this place trying to find out this information. Show him this is the Others, Chapter 4. That's the title of this comic. And they show him sneaking in. Manta, how did you find this kind of thing? Trying to find information, what's going on. Doing some more stuff. Eventually, he gets whatever he's looking for. He has to do some kind of action thing to get out of here. Eventually he, breaks out of the building. Escapes. And then, you see him go where he lives, and then this is all kind of setup stuff. Then he basically sees an old guy, and it kind of like his son saying, why do you do this anymore? And he just said, because until there's somebody else who can, I'm going to still do it kind of thing. It's all set up, I guess, for being a comic. And then you run into Mira talking to this guy, and how he explains to her how Aquaman has secrets, and you don't know all of his past. And then this is I love this 2-page spread, this great thing of Aquaman and Mantis fighting. Basic of it is, Aquaman is not who you think he is. Set up. They show these two, fighting, and how much, they kind of set up how much hate everything, you took everything from me, you took stuff from me thing. And then these two, are kind of like, we can't let Aquaman kill him because we got to find out about the relic stuff. And then this shows, Aquaman sending him into the water, and they're fighting. And then this is a quick flashback to the past, where you find out, his dad was on his hospital bed dying, and the day of his funeral, he finds out Mantis is responsible. And so he goes on the ship, obviously, to find him, but instead he finds Mantis' father, who shoots him, and then he kills him, and then you find out the diver was actually Mantis. And of course, this is the guy who now, of course, you see they both have reason to hate each other. Aquaman hates him because of something to do with his father dying, and that he hates Aquaman because Aquaman killed his father. So it's the kind of situation where a great backstory where they're both never going to like each other. They're both always going to try to take each other out no matter what. And this guy's explaining it to her. They show some more of the fight underwater. Just some intensive fighting. How she wants to take a prisoner. He goes, I'll decide whether he's going to be a prisoner or whether he's going to die. And then they show the point, he shoots the girl, and then they show the point where, my revenge is only beginning, Aquaman, and Aquaman says no. And then you don't find out what happens, kind of. It's like, okay, that happened, and that's it. We're not going to tell you anymore. We're going to leave you suspense. And then you see Mantis show up, and then obviously Shin and Mantis know each other, and that's how they end the comic. Well, the next issue is supposed to be The Secret of Shin. This is a great comic setting up the backstory between Mantis and Aquaman, how much they hate each other, how much their war is always going to go on, how they're always going to be enemies, and they're never going to like each other. And it is an awesome artwork, an awesome looking comic, quite honestly. I just love the cover artwork of this comic, guys. So, that is Aquaman 10. I'll see you guys next comic.